Should be alive. Pardon the cattail. He stopped to up creek along the way. Alright. Try refreshing this. Let's see. Oh, okay, there I am. Hi, me. Hi, me in the future. Or in the past. As Mush. And to the Mythodium. And to the oh, wait. Go ahead and got a bit of a tweet, right? Getting used to schedule. Said it's not whether you win or lose it counts. There's a Mr. Badmech. Ah, and there's a host. The host the most. Okay. Yeah, my video's still going. Okay. So, I'm wearing my I Love My Geeky Wife shirt. You know who bought me that? Got my glass at Knob Creek. Tasty. Oh, is the bot not helping you? The bot isn't letting you work, is that or letting you is that it? Works for me. Guys. Hey, pick up whatever thing. 1 rewards. Rewards are the collect. What are you doing? Figure it out when I get there.
Suvi, did you ever meet Jen Garson?
I shook her hand once at a fundraiser and then blurted something about wanting to look under her dress.
Wait, what?
I wanted to see how it worked. Prototype smart textile, changing colours in response to sound. And there was also a lot of champagne.
Scooby. Really? Again, please. One of my favorite lines from the original Blackadder. Game is actually sounding kind of quiet. Check my volume. Sure that Windows hasn't decided that it needed to be turned down again. Oh, it's all the way up. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely up there. Okay. Let go. What are they doing? I remember that I had picked a mission. I need to remember that. Oh yeah, the final piece of movie night. I don't know about you guys, but I had a busy Monday. Didn't finish much, but had a lot of little annoying crap to do.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Oh. Go disembark. Hello, Hathor. I'm gonna sit there and look cute. Oh, it's not on the fast travel station. It's on the other side of that wall. Or if the fast travel station will show it. Map will show it. Trying to go over here. Ah. I'll just stick with these slow doors. Okay, let's check the mods merchant.
How's it going?
Last of the Legion. X. Got anything cool? Probably not. Everything at the 7 level. Okay. Now we can go have our movie night. Yeah, it didn't sound like you were having a good night last night, Mr. B. Sorry to hear that. But I'm glad you're here tonight. Glad to see you here. Just always remember, my world is better for having you in it. I don't know if that helps. If that helps, use it. If it doesn't help, forget it.
Pathfinder, got a minute?
I've got 60 seconds. That do? Got.
Pathfinder. Just the person I wanted to see. Meridian. Set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
And won't be very accurate, or that's brilliant. I'll go with that's brilliant.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around. It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge, and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough. Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Things.
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need Initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
Homemade stuff creeps? Get her done!
We have a plan. Now let's make it work.
Yeah,
Everyone's
indeed.
counting on us. Let's bring them home.
Somebody go bring Amber over here, and then we'll have the whole D&D group from Saturday here, plus Josh. Probably asleep by now anyway. Kitty, why you keep sniffing at my bourbon? You don't want my bourbon. Okay, now, let's go find Liam. I was getting out of bed at 10 a.m. No, Josh, you didn't go back to sleep. I'm getting out of bed at 5 a.m. now, or 4 like I did last Friday.
Last of the Legion. This is what you wanted, right?
Wait, you actually found it? That version's practically a myth. I'll tell everyone to grab food. Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up in your quarters. If you need a minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the console when you're good to go.
Okay. Go ahead and save this, because it's what I do. And we'll have movie night. I get it. I was that way after, just 2 months of being out of work. Okay, you guys ready for movie night? Well, Baby will be here. She'll figure it out.
They need you, Jorax. I know you left the Legion. I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know my duty.
Alright, folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing.
No such thing. There really is.
Or we can fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash. Nah, montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Get to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo!
But it's vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
I hope that's not the voice of experience talking.
If they wanted their money's worth, they actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General. Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave them stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
Okay, I have to do this one. I have to.
I think a charm offensive might be more rewarding.
Yes.
Classic irresistible hero, pretend to be captured.
Peter armor, enticing scars, soulful eyes.
Yeah, the old dinner and drinks to show off my villainy. They get
And
cozy.
then strike. Or not. Why spoil the evening?
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Baron's Jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious?
Wait, lesson.
Travis.
Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I wanted to.
What? Why is
Don't
everyone
make me
looking at
dare you, dearest.
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. This isn't gonna go well.
It isn't fair! He was so young and Solarian! He had so much to give!
Oh, Ryder. I can't feel my gallbladder.
Do you even have a gallbladder?
Oh no, it's worse than I thought. Oh.
No! Damn you! Damn you all! Let's stick with the overacting Turian.
What?
I swear to love you 1,000 times, 1,000 stars.
Oh, Jorax,
So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts are one. No enemy fleet, no sea of stars can ever separate us again.
And there was movie night. Pet my pet. A miniature giant space hamster. I've got a fair number of ship models there. Look, there's the Normandy. Oh well. Okay. I think the main stuff. Finding those. Gary's next interview slot. Who knows when that'll be? That's on more of those. That's not doing that. Assignments. Okay, space attacks on Nexus ship. Trail. I already did that. I know I did this one. I don't know why it came up. That devices. Yeah, I could never find this again once I had completed the unfold. Yeah, unless I'm gonna go find out what's blowing up ships in space. That leaves this one. Minefield. Go probe the minefield. Sounds like Josh is actually asking me to go find out what's happening to the ships in space. Certainly do that if that's what you want.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Meantime, I gotta go to a few different places and drop a few sensors. Like system? No. These are ones that I haven't scouted yet. Like 6? Unconscious in 15.
I'm picking up something.
Get up there.
Probe's launched.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder.
Wants me to plant a probe.
The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Probe deployed.
If you're ready, press the button. Purple. Here, I guess. Can't win like a champion.
any other ships would venture out this far.
It's our job to be first.
Except the Angara have probably been on here at some point.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Probe away.
Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder.
Keep that. It looks purple.
The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
It looks purple. We should probe it.
Probe is in position.
That's another anomaly here.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Go over there and check out the wreckage of the starship. Yeah, it looks like wreckage. Okay. And it says we have to do one more. Hard 4.
Anomaly on sensors.
There it is.
Probes launched.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Probe is in position.
Hey, the Scourge hit my
Pathfinder,
level.
I have analyzed the results of the Scourge energy pattern model.
And?
This is how you get Meridian. Access the bridge whenever you're ready.
It's over here on this console that we've never used before.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city Meridian and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, it's all weird as shite.
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right? The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city. Find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
Heart of the Vault Network. We can do it.
Okay. Now we go back to the city. We have unused. Tool. Kills this might. Fix it. Okay. Be bugging me to think about that. It'll just bug me about the unused research data. Well, there's no point in doing it until and unless I hit 60, but I don't know that I'll actually hit 60. Back out. Back to key to 0.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder.
It's still letting me do this even though I've already done this? That's weird. So it did give me 6
Data
possible
collection probe
locations.
ready for placement.
It just told me I needed to place a minimum of 3. A docking bay around here somewhere. We continue exploring Helios before or after the main story concludes. Aha. So this is gonna be it apparently. And it's not gonna get done tonight. It's gonna take at least until the next session for sure. So this is your last chance, guys. If you want me to go back and do those 2 side missions, find out who's blown up the ships, and go catch the woman with the plague who stole the shuttle, then you tell me now you want me to go do them, and I will go do them. Otherwise, I'm going to embark on this. So go ahead and let me know what you think. I mean, I could go back and do it after the game is done, but once that's kind of superfluous. I mean, once it's done, once it's done. Once it's done, it's done. But there's a vote for more side missions. Nothing will take long. I mean, I think those. There's another vote for side missions. There's an abstention. Okay. Can do that. There's only a couple of them, and I'm not going to go back and try to find the X pieces of Y. Do have. Follow the stolen shuttle's trail. This is that woman that had that disease that they accidentally woke her up, and it entered a later stage, and now she's going to be contagious, and you have to get her back before she is, and put her back in stasis or something. More XP. I doubt I'm going to get another level from completing these 2 little side missions.
Anomaly on sensors.
Almost.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Follow this radiation trail. Skip to the end. Barely see
Radiation
that
trail is
radiation
consistent with previous scans. This is our shuttle.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, now what? Now she went over here, she went there. You want to skip this one?
Anomaly on sensors.
That looks
Probes
anomalous.
launched.
Anomalous material.
Getting a scan. Pathfinder. Scans confirm the damaged shuttle trail leads to a landing site on Kadara's surface.
Oh, good. Kadara again. I can tell that the shuttle landed on Kadara's surface from halfway across the cluster. Okay, this far across the cluster, but still, not even the same solar system. Perhaps stellar system. Tejan.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Played a little bit of Supreme Commander with the boy yesterday. First one. I like that one. I'm not heavily into RTSs, but I like Supreme Commander, just like I liked Total Annihilation before. Supreme Commander 2 is a little slicker, a little more efficient or whatnot, but I don't know. I think the first one is just better. Let's see. What did I bring today? Be thinking about who you want me to take when I finally go land at Meridian. I'm going to let you guys pick for that too. Yeah, so I like just getting into a game with a multiplayer game with, you know, the boy and 4 opponents or whatever, and put the boy and me on one team and just beat the crap out of the opponents. I mean, it's like kicking puppies, but in a fun way.
It'd be pretty if not for the burning water, and the exiles, and the smell.
Smell of burning exile water? All the way up there. Oh my god. No place that's close to that either. I think it's the settlement site. Okay, hop in the car. Need to go head west.
Enemies!
Sure enough. Oh, you did not just shoot my ship. Ship, of course, it meant car. Now, back to what I was trying to do. Drive across the wastelands of Kadara.
So, Kura, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah, hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let Crisis Response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Okay, it appears I was headed the wrong direction anyway. I don't think I can get up here and go over. I have something on my ass, but I will try. Nope, the end of the world as we know it. not in combat.
The Kadara port up there. It's like the exiles are playing King of the Mountain.
Except the real king's down below.
Well, fortunately, this isn't so much car anymore. Yeah, go ahead. Shoot some more.
He's primed.
Refresh the combat. It's refreshing. That way, this way. Past the settlement to the east and then head north.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
It's that mechanical. You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do,
What?
or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Okay, apparently I have to come over here. Ooh, a rock. Okay, so right, so there's a little goat trail. Not that long ago, this one blowing up my car. Man, this
We are
woman's
near
a
the
long ways
location
out.
of the shuttle, stolen by Ruth Becker.
Hustle was a good scene. People from all over, helping out when it mattered. A lot of right ways to help in a crisis. All we needed was coordination. Not too different from how Ryder runs the team.
It works. Might work differently if we were at war.
Lucky we're not then.
We kind of are with the cat.
That wasn't a soft landing.
Could still be survivors.
Could be. Maybe we should scan.
Scans find no life signs within the shuttle.
This Ruth Becker. Shuttle's crashed. I think I'm in stage 3 of TH314. Virus was dormant. I don't understand. Can't let anyone near me. I'm going to set the warning buoys and rig the shuttle to blow. I'm scared. Alone, but I can't take the risk. I'm so sorry. Who's there? No, wait, stay away from me, you can't!
Shit. Somebody found her. Took her, maybe.
Then it's possible the illness is spreading.
And they're going to eat her. Hey, this says I should come here. Here I am.
Over here.
I should probably take the vehicle. Didn't notice or didn't care.
I forwarded your deployment ideas to Outpost leadership. They'll discuss.
Discuss? We need an implementation plan now.
That's not how civilian outposts work. Still not a war, Cora.
I'm trying to keep it that way.
This way.
Investigate the building.
Judging from the area and the beacon, I'm guessing they're not friendly.
Yeah, people with beacons. The most untrustworthy people. Why did you put me on the downhill side? There we go, that's the one I wanted.
Nice shot.
Ah, it slowed him down. Not enough. Ah, damn it. There you go. Thanks for making my job easier. Eventually. Anyone else want some?
No one here looks sick.
Good. I'll take that. Yeah, he definitely doesn't look sick. Yeah, just take it. What is it beeping about?
Stop
Yeah,
them!
Gracie.
They must not interfere!
Yep, that's a roof, all right.
They're on us. Should be all of them.
I throw one grenade. Yeah, that's the rest of them.
The research is sound, Pathfinder. The Angara truly are immune to TH314.
Let Harry know when we get back. Maybe this will help with a cure or vaccine.
Now, let us use the datapad. Keep them locked up in the next room long enough for exposure to be confirmed and allow them to escape. Yep. They're definitely planning on a bioweapon. Frontal leader, you, sir, are an asshole.
If we get to Ruth in time, maybe we can use a pod to bring her back.
Take some sort of virus, but we are immune. Blah blah.
The Angara are immune. Well, that's a relief. Yeah, at least we don't have to explain to Jal how we unleashed a plague on his people.
Yeah, I that would be an awkward conversation. I don't remember WoW having an area loot, but last time I played, the maximum level was 60.
You two stay here. Sam's got me.
Stay back, or I kill it.
No, I have TH314. I'm contagious. Don't come near me.
Quiet. Human. Let me go, or this one dies.
Oh, Ket.
I see an Angara, but all I hear is a Ket.
Quiet! You know nothing. Your people and the Ket are all invaders. The Rokar will kill you all.
You can't let him go. I think he has a sample of the virus. Just shoot him.
You have a choice, human. Save this woman, or try to stop me.
Sam, scan him. Does he have a sample of the virus?
Affirmative. However, it is badly degraded, possibly beyond use.
Let me go. Now.
You and that sample are going nowhere.
So be it.
Damn it. Damn it!
We cannot risk anyone getting a sample of the virus from the body.
Stasis pod. We'll bring her back to the Nexus and Harry can make arrangements.
Yep, I took the renegade path there. Wasn't letting that guy out.
And the Rokar plan on using TH314 to kill off the Milky Way species here. Not a relief.
We need to find her. Fast.
You can find her, she's right there. I mean, seriously. It remains. Them's good eats. So, that one's done. We'll need to do that. Let's do a quick save. And straight to the Nomad. There we go. Nomad. Tempest. Once I'm in the Nomad, I can go straight to the Nomad. Serious adventure business.
Porter's looking for you.
Why is it telling me, oh, yeah, PB's did this thing for PB.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Okay, what did Cora want?
Straight shot at Meridian. You know the Archon won't make this easy. But neither will we. Let's see what he's got. And punch right through.
I like the punching.
Oh, I hope there's
Punching's
literal
good.
punching involved.
We have everything we need. I think we always did. Once we get to Meridian, we'll need to figure out what's next. Whatever's there has to be big. I hope I'm ready enough.
I don't know what we'll find, but I trust you to meet it with everything you've got.
Right. Okay. I
Vampires?
can't forget that someone built the Scourge weapon and chose to use it. Those forces are at work here. But Meridian first. Everything else will fall as it may. We'll show them how it's done, Pathfinder. Always do.
Always. Okay. There will be no survivors. Wait, it's not. Your email's just a thought. Crew's morale was boosted by movie night, so maybe we should make it a regular thing. Yes. Got some vids from some great Extra series, including Blue's Anatomy. Great drama, but enough action to keep Liam happy. Also, dreamy Turians with fringe that can't be natural. Fringe implants. Oh, just a thought. I'm keeping this one. We can ill afford another Klendathu. Well, yeah, it's an extra series. Not to be confused with Gray's Clues. Kind of makes me wonder if I have a note that says again, please. Kind of makes me wonder if there's an again. Might as well check. I got nothing to lose but time.
Hey, you.
Hey, yourself.
Whatever you want, I'm inclined to give. Go ahead. Ask me anything.
Nope. Okay. No
Thanks for
biggie.
chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
You guys figured out who you want me to take on the next stage of the mission? I told you guys to think about it. Okay, let's go see if we can go find out who's blown up these initiative ships. Okay, we'll go Brackenjaw. I think it kind of makes sense. Rex? No, we can't take Rex. Makes sense. I mean, Jaw's people have been fighting the Ket for a long time, and nobody's got more combat experience than Drac. I didn't do
Probe away. Anomaly
that
found.
planet was too close. Planets I still haven't gotten back into dangerous. I do think about it from time to time.
Scanning for radiation signature.
Or blown up shuttles. Oh, it makes perfect sense. I mean, to me, you know, kind of story-wise, there's another way that it makes sense in that, you know, as much as I felt the best friend edge from Garrus in the original trilogy, it kind of takes a combination of Drac plus Jal for me to get the same
Anomaly on
magnitude of
sensors.
experience. So, you know, putting the two of them together, kind of
Probes
like
launched.
my Andromeda best friend.
Getting a scan.
That makes sense that way.
Narrowing down the list of possible locations.
By the way, guys, I'm still laughing about the giant chicken. I giggle about it every time I think about it. Scan, then it should send me someplace else. Probably Kadara.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Anomaly found.
My phone's going crazy right now.
This should give us a final location, Ryder. Got it. I'll forward all the information to your Omni tool.
Okay. Yeah, see, Kadara. I told you, it's probably going to be on Kadara. Everything bad goes to Kadara. Because it's the most annoying planet to try to get around.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Yeah, Michelle had a good laugh about it too. Oh, we finished Altered Carbon last night on Netflix. I would say overall I recommend it. Not my favorite show. Definitely interesting. A little more thought-provoking than I expected it to be. I don't know if you need to restart it or just pick it up where you left off. There's a lot of ways it's kind of what I want out of, you know, gritty, far future sci-fi type stuff. It was, you know, kind of what I would want to get out of something like that. Got a fast travel point that's close to where we're going. And east-southeast from here. Which is up a friggin' mountain. Oh, if I head straight south, there's a road. Now, of course, if you just cannot remember what's going on down the east right. Yeah, I didn't read the book. Although I'm reading the first book from James S.A. Corey that the Expanse is based on. So far, it follows the series. The series follows it pretty well. Like, yeah, I recognize this. Yeah, I remember that. there are some differences. I'm not even caught up on the second series of the season, and sorry, the second season of the series, and my English just sucks tonight. I actually landed on top. Okay. And the third season's about to start.
Shield boost enabled.
Go, where'd you go?
More incoming.
Whoa! Heads up!
Yeah, I figured it.
Good one. Nice headshot.
Thanks, I thought so.
Form up.
Right, some dust.
Looks like out.
That first book is called Leviathan Wakes. I don't do anywhere near as much reading as I used to. Not because I have anything against reading, just because my entertainment I use interactive format, which is, you know,
Giving shield assist.
Go team.
I was gonna let him snipe me and see how much the Aegis would bounce back to him. I will warn you though that altered carbon. Start that. Why did I think you said you needed to restart that? See, not only can I not speak tonight, I also can't fucking read. It is definitely difficult to follow at points.
Grenades, rifle mods, body armor. They're well stocked.
That's military-grade equipment. They didn't just come by this.
Yep. This stuff's ours for sure.
Being a pen is just the smart, isn't just the smart move, it's the only move. Get the gear and freedom to take over the place. Angar, not a problem. He goes, forget him, he won't talk. Thing he brings up will expose his involvement in the Nexus's involvement. He's not going to put himself in that position. Cochrane.
Sounds like there was a change of leadership.
I do have a feeling that show would have made more sense if I had read the book. New ousting Yale would make the break with the Nexus final. No loss. That Teat was running dry going in penalty. Same thing.
This former leader, Yale, he's on EOS. He was their tie to the Nexus.
Time to pay someone a visit.
And put a bullet in his face.
Saving everything we found as proof. It'll come in handy.
EOS. Take a drink, we'll go away. I will warn you though that Altered Carbon had more nudity in it than I have ever seen in any show ever. Hi, Santa Bark. I'm fine. How about you? You missed movie night, but we haven't launched on the final mission
Pathfinder,
yet.
got a minute?
So we were going to do that, and then, yeah, see, look. Wife knows what I'm talking about. But then it was, I put it to a vote, and people decided they wanted me to complete a couple more side missions.
The Nexus science team is completely blown away by what you found in the Remnant City. Back in the Milky Way, did it feel like this when you were out looking for Prothean artifacts?
Nice is better.
Are you kidding? This is way better. I wouldn't have said it, but I'm glad you did. No offense to the Protheans. You know, the discovery of the Angaran origins have made me think hard about creation. If the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God?
Nothing.
You're wondering if he could be just a scientist? What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal, fallible? Even in that scenario, a higher power could still exist. There could always be something greater than us, greater than the Jardan. I had faith before, and I'll keep having faith. Because that's what faith is. Thank you, Ryder. You always know how to make me feel better.
You're welcome, Cheeky. Okay, let's go to EOS. Knock out this last bit of this side mission, and then we're going to launch on the first part of the final mission. 7:09, so I got about.
System, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Pro would be in a Dromos. We're landing on planets. You know what I mean, though? When I kept talking about having these missions where, okay, you have to go over here, and then you have to go over there, and you're crisscrossing across the entire cluster.
Descent is green.
Oh, I'm going to scan this thing over here. Oh, that leads me to over here on this planet. I'm where I talk to a person. That leads me to another planet. It's kind of frustrating that it takes so long just to get between the side missions. Oh, he's right here. Or she. Said Yale. That could be a Team Yale. Yale. Look at that cocky stance.
Is your name Yale?
Yeah, that's me. Stanton Yale. What can I do for the Pathfinder today?
Tell me about the 3 sabers.
Oh, shit.
Well, that reaction tells me all I need to know.
Look, I just didn't think anyone would find out about it, okay? It's something that ought to be left alone. We made a mistake.
Explain.
The new outposts, our supply routes, they needed protection. We couldn't rely on just you. I proposed that we'd save Nexus blood by hiring exiles to fight for us.
First time I've seen someone so coldly calculating and stupid in one shot.
It was a risk, sure, but I knew Cochrane. We served together. I thought I could trust him. I became their commander. I armed them. I shared access to Padromo's operations. And then they took their new toys and went rogue. Attacked people they were supposed to protect.
I've dealt with the 3 Sabers. They won't be a problem.
Damn, they're gone then. Shit, Cochrane. He was a good man. Once. Addison will be pleased at least. One loose end tied up.
What? Addison?
She wasn't sure Ryder would work out as Pathfinder. She was desperate for options. Doesn't even matter anymore. 3 Sabers are gone. Just let this blow over. I have to get back to work. We've got an outpost to run here.
Yeah. Oh, great. Now I have to go confront Addison. So now I have to go all the way back to the Nexus. Unless I'm supremely lucky. And they actually let me call her on the ship. So, are you making a pair of tracers? And where there's 2 chest pieces, 2 mounts,
Ascenders
and
go.
4 arms?
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Vetra was looking for you.
Fine. Hope she's where she...
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Collect all rewards. Might as well, that. Another reward. Okay, reward. Award, reward. Okay, so...
I just feel better at a main gun. I was not built for it. The recoil will blow out all our fancy windows.
Does the ship have?
Kinetic barriers to handle space debris. The stealth drive.
And us.
Yeah, that seems inadequate.
Hey, Ryder. What are we going to do if Meridian isn't what we expect?
What do you mean?
What if it isn't where it's supposed to be? Or it doesn't work the way we think it does?
Hey, don't go worrying yet.
Let's not worry about things we don't know yet.
It's just we never really know what we're going to get with this remnant stuff. I've been going back and forth. Glee one second, worry the next. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Learned that the hard way.
We still have to try. We still have to hope.
You're right. Of course you're right. We didn't give up to the worst of it, and we're not going to start now. Whatever happens, let's try to have fun doing it.
Haven't we so far?
2 galaxies worth.
2 whole galaxies worth of fun. Lot of fun. Okay. Now let's go all the way over to the Nexus, just so we can talk to somebody that we can call. I'm gonna go easy on her though. It says to confront her, but I'm gonna go easy on her. That's 404. Wind not found. Yep, RJ Cody got the boxcars earlier tonight. You guys notice how somebody gets boxcars like every session? Pretty good, I guess. Another adventure. Hey, look, another one that it was telling me was completed, but it was a mission I completed a long ass time ago. Yeah. Okay, operations.
Initiative has found the Solarian Ark.
Yeah, like a month ago.
Reports suggest Perchero was intercepted by Ket forces in no system. For comment, officials refuse to provide any details.
Yeah, that's one
on
thing
the
about
success of the Ark.
about playing through the game like this is that I have a sense that it's probably closer to real time. I could actually see it being close to a year to actually get through all the stuff that's like
Her challenge for her title as Krogan's HNS.
Here, Peg. Okay, Foster.
I know why you're here. Yale told me to expect a visit. I hoped this blunder wouldn't come to light, but Helios has a habit of dashing our hopes. Have the three Sabers been eliminated, Pathfinder?
I dealt with them.
Then the problem's solved. As far as everyone's concerned, the three Sabers acted on their own.
But they didn't, did they? Hey, Ryder.
Who the hell's this?
This is Vetra's sister, Sid.
Oh, you. I noticed you tried to get someone to look into the three Sabers.
So I was right, wasn't I? Someone on the Nexus was helping the three Sabers.
Yes, it was a mistake. We authorized a course of action that cost lives, but, like I said, it's over.
You have to tell people. If we made a mistake, we have to own it, right?
Who does that serve? It could damage relations with the Angara, spark another uprising.
It would be lying. Ryder, if you hide this, what else will you let them hide?
We're not taking tips on diplomacy from a teenager.
Like I said, I was gonna go a little easier on her, so I'm gonna side with Addison this time.
Sid, Addison's right. We can't risk the consequences of this info becoming public.
Then we'll make sure all the evidence you collected is destroyed.
Sid, you too.
You have to get destroyed too.
Seriously? Whatever.
Thank you for helping the Nexus stay strong. I swear to you both, this will not happen again.
Destroy all the evidence. Sid, you too. Okay. Those side missions are done. Okay, we're going back to Kate Tessera. Yes, we're saving.
Director 10 of your status.
So, when I get there, there was a vote, a particular vote for Jaal and Drax.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the nexus.
Was there anybody
Authorities
else?
have no word on completion and remind visitors to
Basically, does Mr. Badmet get outvoted?
This is HNS.
I think Cap Daff was also siding with that. He was certainly siding with Drac.
Ray of hope.
I am thirsty tonight. I think I didn't drink enough earlier today.
Ryder.
Calho. Okay, heading back to Key to Zero. Be able to get a good 40 minutes into this little mission. Oh, why thank you. I wonder. Back into. Well, there is a Jill. Remember, Gil's friend is Jill.
Feels different coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready. Sam's marked a potential override for remnant ship control. A tower with its own energy grid.
It may be one of the controls that deployed Meridian, and the means to find it again.
It's time. Back my number 2. Oh. Level up, homie. Oh yeah, now they can land at Key to Zero. Remember, last time we couldn't land it.
Pathfinder. Find the override, apply that hardware, and the remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian.
And all our work together will pay off. Ready?
It's time, and we're due.
Then let's do this.
Tempest, we're going in. Quiet so far, but something's different.
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid within the tower.
So that means...
Defenses here may not be on our side.
145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door, eyes open.
Blast instead of mages. I was thinking Hall, because it does actually rhyme with Jaal, and in this case it would be one syllable instead of 2. That might work for you. Track control. See, that works. Very glowy.
Remnant, and they don't look friendly.
Sounds like Drac is pooping.
Understatement.
You're loud.
More incoming. They do not want to give up this space. They're breaking. Keep it up.
That was pretty good.
We must be close to the controls we need. Let's move.
Yeah. We are moving.
One last remnant door.
Controls are ahead. Projections suggest multiple launch bays and possible links to Meridian deployment.
About time, if you ask me.
Hey, Drac, is
It's
it about
right
time?
there. We just need to apply the override, and the remnant will show the way.
Never that easy.
Sam, everything ready?
All relevant data is queued for uplink.
Right. Let's find a path.
This is what we do.
Remnant ships have lifted off. They're following the override vector.
The Scourge is moving, but they're getting through to something.
Meridian, Pathfinder.
That's Meridian? Looks strange. Can this be correct? The data says it's hollow.
The self-contained seed world. It is the heart of the Vault network, and when reactivated, every connected planet will be affected. It is the means to make Helios a home, Pathfinder.
Of course.
This great moment, for which I only take partial credit, was a long time coming.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. A great day for us all.
What is going on?
Oh, that's not good.
I believed you a fitting rival, but you are a false thing, a lie. Once I saw what made you special, your connection. I knew how and when to take it from you. I let you find Meridian. And now, I'll use your SAM to weaponize it. All Helios will be exalted, or one by one your worlds will die. Starting with Eos. All I need to start is an implant like yours. And thanks to your memories, I know who else has one. Another reason to take the Hyperion. Fall to darkness, Pathfinder. You are almost worthy.
Almost? I killed 1,000 of your best, and I'm almost worthy? I am so gonna kick your ass for that.
Get everyone to the medbay. Hold there. What the hell is happening? I have no idea.
Hello, Scott.
Sam? How are you? What's going on? All we know is we're being overrun.
Cat forces are sweeping the ship. They're looking for you. Scott, the Pathfinder needs your help.
This is crazy. She's closing on Meridian.
The Archon has severed my link to your sister's implant. If basic function isn't manually restored, she will die.
What?
Scott, please. Proceed to Depot K4 to secure a weapon.
Son of a... Info, Sam. I need something.
The Archon isn't stealing the Hyperion. He wants you and me. Your implant is the same as the Pathfinder's. He'll use us to control Meridian, and your sister will die.
The Archon will kill her?
No, losing me will.
What? Sam!
Hostiles are ahead, Scott. Be ready.
Explosions drifting. Yet borders reported. Okay, I'll equip with some weapons. Oh great, I got a fucking pistol. And one grenade. And I can't check my skills.
I am sorry I can't help you fight. I took over too much of your sister's implant, and losing me will kill her.
So when the comms dropped, she did too?
Hurry, Scott.
I'm checking my emails.
Let's do this!
We're the brother now.
Look out! Scott, shoot them! Sam said you're fighting to the comm override? You can't!
That's what I thought. It's crazy.
And
no,
stop
I
using
mean
my name.
take the access route. If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we need to hear. Keep pushing, Scott. We'll barricade at the maintenance access. Hold them! Scott needs to get to that maintenance access.
You can't fight them all, Captain.
Then make it quick. Get to the QEC. Get into the access tunnel. We'll hold them.
Sam, the captain won't last. What are we doing?
Manually send a reboot signal. It will reset your sister's implant.
So, default settings?
To restore the functions I shouldn't have taken. With luck, her heart will not have stopped.
Since when do you rely on luck?
I am not sure.
No.
Okay, we're here.
One pulse, Scott. That's all the Pathfinder needs.
And it probably alerts the Archon. He'll know where I am.
I am sorry.
Me too, Sam. Me too.
Do it. Do it, other me. Yeah, that's true. They wouldn't have to record as many lines if they just said writer.
Open! Tempest, the Pathfinder is down! Come in!
Oh, I'm back up.
Ryder, you were dead.
Again.
The Hyperion's dark. Sam with it. We need to get back.
Wait, no. That door is Remnant. You need Sam.
We need to get back.
This is my favorite console. You can tell by the way I'm hugging it.
So painful. Your bravery is inspiring.
We need to get back.
God damn it, I'm doing this.
Your vitals are a mess. You sure this is a good idea?
Actually, it's a pretty bad idea, but it's the only idea.
You look ahead. Can you go on?
To the Tempest. We have to move.
That's why I'm walking. There we go.
Try now. Pathfinder. Come on.
We're here, Tempest.
I got her. Hey.
Pathfinder! Kit took down the comms and hijacked the Hyperion.
I know. The Archon's been planning since his flagship. He used me.
The Pathfinder is going to need medical help.
Shite! Shite!
Suvi, you're a Martian. Okay, I was dead a few seconds ago, but now I can run again. Okay, we'll take the gravity well, just go back up to the Nexus, back to the Tempest. See, my English sucks tonight.
We're getting reports from everywhere. All remaining Ket ships are on the move.
It's all the Archon. If he takes Meridian, he'll destroy worlds. Starting with Eos. He thinks he's won.
Pathfinder, it kind of feels like he has.
Well, he ain't won yet. I'm gonna kick his ass for that almost worthy thing. Said.
There you are. You need to stop doing this.
Yeah, I'll
Nice
get
to
on
see
that.
you too. News on the Ark?
Still headed to Meridian with a small flotilla. You got the last signal before the Archon locked it down.
We're not letting that stand. Be ready to move.
Wait, we need a plan.
Stop ship, kill Jerk.
With what?
He has Sam. He has ships. But I am still able to do something.
He's got the Hyperion. That's how many thousand hostages?
How many worlds does he destroy if we don't move?
And how many do we save if we get ourselves killed?
Well, we have to do something, right?
I know, but the
Gonna do a
Tempest is
thing.
one ship and she isn't even armed.
Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. I'll show you fucking worthy.
Did an impossible thing.
That's what I do.
Can you keep that up? Have them fight for us?
Ket are tough, but Remnant hit hard.
The promise of that could inspire others to join in across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops for a last stand.
I just pulled a front line out of thin air. With all our friends supporting that, we can beat the Archon. It'll be enough.
We have to try.
One for one.
Is this where I give a speech? Ask you to die for me? No thanks. I say we shove the Remnant down the Archon's throat, and maybe that buys us a chance. All of us. We get the whole cluster to pile on. Everyone in Helios has earned some fucking payback.
Somehow. Face the
Everyone
Archon's
is worked
fleet.
up, Pathfinder. But I need to talk. Meet me on the bridge.
Needs to talk. My normal outfit. See if I can save. No, I can't even save yet. I probably don't actually get to save the game ever again. Okay, heading up to the bridge. Go talk to my girlfriend. She said meet her on the bridge, right? Is that what PB just said? Meet her on the bridge? Okay. Here we go. Same set.
Nice speech. You've inspired the entire crew. They're running around like monkeys getting ready for the big showdown.
Monkeys
But not you, apparently.
You inspire me, Ryder. In ways that are surprising even to me. I've got Rem tech repurposed all over the place, and Pox souped up and raring to go. We'll keep you in one piece. I don't like seeing you suffer. Without Sam, it looks like interfacing with the Remnant hurts. A lot.
I know a remedy. Okay, I'm not going to quite go there.
It would hurt a lot more without you.
I'll let the schmaltz go, because I want to kiss after all this.
Yeah, you better let
Just
it go.
a kiss?
I like that I make you greedy.
It is beautiful, isn't it? This weapon. It created life, and yet only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to achieve it. Using you. I saw you from my flagship in the Pathfinder's memories. You have an implant and a connection. And with that connection, I'll take Meridian. And then Helios will surrender or burn.
You'll get nothing from me. My sister will stop you.
We'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here.
The almost worthy? Show you almost worthy.
You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
How you doing, Scott?
You okay?
He's crazy. If we don't submit, he'll use Meridian to kill everyone. That's why he took me and Sam.
You say that as though I should feel guilt. Exaltation is a gift. Those who can't see that deserve to die. You still command, Remnant. But that began with the SAM and the implant. And now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder. But since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
Oh, you've already got my full attention. Going down.
That's more than we thought. We've got this.
They're closing, all sides!
We need cover. Hunt the remnants.
Rock in a hard place. Ryder? Ryder!
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Stop running and use it.
Callow, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Too close? Why?
I just realized the Remnant are pulling our best chance at winning this. It was something my dad said. Never mind, just get us in close and trust me.
so glad to see that stuff.
Get the Hyperion. Archon, don't blame your people. This clusterfuck is all you. I'm not playing your games anymore.
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you and the Pathfinder, I do not require any plot. I have yours. You've made this much more difficult, Pathfinder, but not for me.
Like somebody's going in. White screen.
Suvi, what am I looking at? A wonder.
Oops.
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
Can't see the Hyperion. Extrapolating from last known position.
It wasn't built for landing. We'll beat it down, like it or not.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground, that's where we're heading.
Hot drop in 5, 4, 3.
Holy.
Pathfinder, I've arranged a distraction while I find Meridian control.
Pathfinder, it's snap dead. That's why we lost it. Looks like maneuvering thrusters only. The Archon's betting we won't chase him with the Ark at risk.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Kandros? Who's with you?
The whole damn cavalry. You know I can't resist a party. We hold the cat, you secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
So we've got the Nexus troops, we've got the Exiles, and we've got the Resistance, the Angaran Resistance. I think at this point, since it's 7:50, it's a little bit early, but I think this is a good stopping point because we've gotten through all the cutscene type stuff, and it's a good place to pick. Which is pretty freaking annoying. So if I try to start again, I don't know if I have to go through that whole cutscene crap. I don't know what to do at this point. I'll meet you here at insert location. I don't know if I should try to push on and see if there's a point where I can save later, or if I should just trust that it... you know what? Let's take a look. The auto saves. Right there, 1930. You look at this. 1949. Okay, so it looks like it did actually save at the beginning of this, because that was only 2 minutes ago. So yeah, it looks like I can go ahead and stop here. Now that we're on the inside of Meridian, we know that Hyperion is apparently coming in for a landing, even though it's not designed to land. And the Archon is in here somewhere with my brother. So, if I thank you, Kat. If I go ahead and stop here, I don't think there will be a problem finishing in one more session, knowing the amount of stuff that there's left to do. I don't even think it'll be a full session. I think it'll end up being like probably like an hour and a half or something like that. So, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. So thanks to everybody for coming out tonight. I hope you enjoyed this. I talked a little bit less than normal because there's so much cutscene-y type stuff going on. But next week will be the epic conclusion, followed by some denouement, where we talk to some people after. So again, it'll be next week at the 6 o'clock time because I've been doing the earlier shifts of work. So I will see everybody then. And if I don't, if I don't see you in someone else's streams before then. So have a good week, and see you in 166 hours. Bye!